This video is brought to you by Bokusu. Mike and Irie went back to sleep, so I'm gonna try to stay a little quiet. But today is Mike's birthday, and it's actually Irie's original expected due date, which is really super crazy to think about now. But anyway, for Mike's birthday breakfast, I'm gonna make some French toast, and I'm also just gonna make some homemade applesauce because he loves applesauce. And I just realized there is no sugar whatsoever in this house, so we're gonna have to forego the applesauce, and I'll just put sugar on my shopping list, which works because I have to go out today anyway to pick up Mike's birthday cake and some yakitori, because we're gonna have a little birthday party get together at my mom's and grandma's place. And I also need to grab, what was it? Oh yeah, gift wrapping, because I didn't have any time to wrap up his present. Okay, so today is the first time I'm going out for anything other than food shopping since becoming a mom, so I'm a little frazzled. We'll see how I do and whether I forget anything. But yeah, for now, let's keep working on breakfast. Are done. I hope he likes it. Happy birthday! So I took some time off from vlogging during the first couple of weeks so that I could recover and bond. So I'm sorry if there's a bit of a gap. It was really intense during the very first 2 weeks with a newborn because they have to feed every 2 hours. It's completely insane. Mike and I slept in shifts, and he actually took over most of the nighttime feeds so that I could rest and recover faster. Postpartum is very freaky. Your uterus is trying so hard to shrink back to normal size, and you can sometimes feel it. I also get really bad cramps when I'm breastfeeding, and that's apparently a common and normal thing. I am still bleeding pretty heavily, and if I'm on my feet for too long or if I'm too physically active, I bleed even more. So it's been pretty maddening. But all that being said, I think I'm recovering really well. We actually just had our 2-week health checkup, and Irie is doing excellent. She has gained a lot of weight. She is well over her birth weight now, and she's very reactive for a 2.5-week-old, so that was wonderful news. However, my blood pressure is still ridiculously high, and I have to keep monitoring it every morning and night. There's nothing to really worry about though, because I don't have any other symptoms. Like, I'm not swelling anywhere. I have occasional headaches, but I've always had occasional headaches. So yeah, I actually feel pretty great. If somebody didn't tell me I had high blood pressure, I would never even know it. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to go down naturally. We have another checkup in another 2 weeks, so we'll see how I do then. And now I'm just gonna get changed so that I could go out and do all those things. Hopefully it won't take too long, and hopefully, again, I won't forget anything. Some of the Christmas cakes are already sold out. Can you believe that? Oh, they all look so good. Ooh, I like this one. Found a cute little Santa outfit for Irie. I'm definitely getting this for her. I can't wait for Christmas. So I got him a Justin Jefferson jersey, which is great because 18 is Mike's lucky number, and he's doing really well. The Vikings are doing really well this year, which is kind of crazy. Felt like this was perfect. It's like the first jersey he's wanted in a really long time, so yeah. Bless you! That was chaotic, but it was very successful. I was able to get everything. I didn't forget anything. I got the cake, the yakitori. I was able to wrap his gift. I can't wait to give it to him. I know he's going to love it. Like, now that I like really had time to look at the jersey, I'm like, yes, this was the perfect gift. Okay, all right. I'm all like crazy now from being out for the first time in a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna calm down, collect my feelings, collect my husband and my baby, and we're gonna head out and have a good time. So we got the yakitori from earlier today, oinari-san, carrots, quiche, pasta, pickles, bean salad, onion rings, kabocha. Wow! Today, I have to get a whole bunch of thank you gifts for people that have given us Shusan Iwai, which are birth celebration gifts or congratulations on having your baby gifts. I think I've mentioned it in one of my pregnancy vlogs, but we don't have baby showers here in Japan. We instead celebrate after the baby is born by giving money or gifts. It's actually even considered bad luck to give baby gifts before the birth. Obviously, Mike and I don't subscribe to that superstition, but that's just how it works here. All right, so if you're given a Shusan Iwai, you have to give a thank you gift back to that person, and it's supposed to be about a third to about half the worth of what was given to you. So let's say you received like $100. You're supposed to give that person something that is worth between $30 and $50. It's usually in the form of fancy sweets. So as a Japanese person with a classic Japanese family, I understand this culture, or rather I just do it because I know that it's right and it's just the way we do things here. But as someone that was raised in the US, I do think it is ridiculously silly. Like, why not just give and receive $50, say thank you with a nice card, and call it a day? But yes, anyway, I have to go get a bunch of those thank you gifts now, so let's go get that done. So I got most of our gifts from my local department store. They have a pretty good range of prices and variety, which makes things really, really easy. Sweets like these little cake assortments or nice box chocolates are a really common gift, and if you know your recipient isn't into sweets, you can get them high-end osenbe rice crackers as well. You can also get them luxury handkerchiefs or towels if you know they won't like snacks or sweets of any kind. Basically, if it's in a box and the price range is appropriate, you're good to go. And if you go to a department store like I did, they'll wrap it up for you with the proper wrapping message, which is standard. You just tell them that it is a uchi iwai for birth, and then you just write the name of your baby on a piece of paper and they will take care of all that for you. Yeah, okay, let me explain what that wrapping message thing is. So here are some examples of the properly wrapped thank you gifts. It always says uchi iwai, which means internal celebration, something good that happened within your family or household, and you always put your baby's name down here. So it's as though your baby is saying thank you to the person that gave you a gift. All right, so now that I've done my one task for the day, I think we're gonna go out for dinner for the first time ever since Irie was born. We're gonna drop her off at my mom's place and we're gonna have some sushi. I'm very excited. While I was pregnant, or towards the very last stretch of my pregnancy, I was craving ikura or salmon roe so badly. I don't know why. I like sushi, but it's not like it's my most favorite thing on earth or anything like that, but I was craving it so badly. So then After I gave birth and after I was discharged from the hospital, my family got a whole bunch of sushi and ikura for me. So I had that. That was like my first meal out of the hospital. But yeah, now it's been like 3.5 weeks since then. So I'm gonna have more sushi. I normally drink soy milk after I shower, but Japan has been going through an oat milk craze and it's just everywhere now. And oats are really good for breast milk production, so I'll be drinking this from now on. We are on our way with our whole family to our shrine. Oh my god, the kimono is so tight and my feet are in so much pain from the shoes we have to wear. Unfortunately, this landed on a Saturday for us, which means my shrine is crazy busy. It's also Shichigo-san season, so there's a lot of people. And now we're back home. Obviously, I'm very relieved to take off that kimono. I haven't been in clothing that constricts me so much in a very, very long time, in like a year. So yeah, I was very uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm complaining about the kimono so much. Everything went so smoothly. Airi didn't cry. She didn't even wake up. So yeah, that was perfect. I am so proud of her. All right, let's see what we were given. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Her name is on it. Her whole name. Okay, I have to blur this out. Oops. So this is an ofuda, or a paper protection charm, and it actually says first shrine visit up here. This is so lovely. I'm sorry I'm holding it so awkwardly. I'm just trying to cover her name up here so I don't have to do it in post. These are little sugar candies you receive during any kind of ceremony. This is the shrine's emblem on it. And yeah, they're just made out of sugar. We received these during our wedding as well. Here is a commemorative little frame we received for her first shrine visit. That's what this says. And it says Chojo, which means firstborn daughter or eldest daughter, her name, ID, and her birthday, and the shrine's stamp. And okay, whoa, this is a little intense. Hold on a second. This is a special child protection charm. They have these normally at the shrine, but they only come in red or purple. I have never seen it in white before. I'm assuming you can only receive this if you do the actual Omiya Mairi ceremony, so that's really nice. Aw, Airi's first omamori, and it's so pretty. And okay, I really was not expecting this. Wow, this is really intense. Okay, so this is a very, very special charm you place on your kamidana. So kamidana are those little deity altars that you have in your home. We don't have one in our home. We have one at the Taisha house, but you could place this pretty much anywhere. Okay, let's construct it together. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Sugoi! I'm really glad we did her Omiya Mairi. This is really nice. Mairi, here's your first omamori. I'm sorry, you really don't care about it. Yeah. Now, before we move on to the second half of this vlog, let's take a snack break with Bokusu. As you may already know, Bokusu is my absolute favorite subscription service. They deliver premium Japanese snacks and tea pairings straight to your home. Each box is curated so carefully with rare snacks, and they partner with family businesses all over Japan to create signature treats you can't find anywhere else. Every time you receive your Bokusu, you can feel good knowing that you are supporting real family businesses and artisan snack makers here in Japan. For your first Bokusu, you'll receive a Seasons of Japan box that lets you taste all the seasonal flavors that are popular in Japan, and every month after that you will receive a themed box just like this one. This is their December box. Let's unbox it together and see what's inside. And this theme is Hokkaido Wonderland. These are called Yuki no Mimosa, Mimosa of Snow Hokkaido White Cheese Puffs. Here we got some milk manju, and we got a whole bag of Hokkaido milk karinto, and we got a black sesame latte anpan, Hokkaido milk cream sando. What is this? I'm very curious. I'm opening this. Oh my god, it smells so rich and creamy and milky. Hokkaido is known for their dairy. Wow, and it's pretty big. Itadakimasu. Wow, that's really good. It is not nearly as sweet as I expected it to be, and it's rich, but not like overwhelmingly rich. Actually, this is like probably my favorite flavor combination. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to not be into sweets, but after I got pregnant, I started craving sweets. It's like a really big problem in my life, and I thought that it might go away after I gave birth, but it got worse. I want to eat sweets all the time, so this is really dangerous. If you'd like a Bokusu for yourself, or maybe want to gift it to a Japan-loving friend for any occasion, check out the link in my description below and use my code Reina15 to get $15 off your first order. Alright, we are ready to go. This is her overpacked diaper bag. There's always so much stuff in here. I feel like we always bring too much, but yeah, there's like 50 diapers in there, a bottle, her hot water to make her formula with, a change of clothes, a blanket, I don't know, wipes, just so many things.
We need them.
I don't think so. Oh, you look like a different baby now. You're so fat and chubby. Oh, look at your cheeks. Oh, am I overfeeding you? You always have your hands like this. We are headed to Gotemba Premium Outlet to do our very first Christmas shopping as a family. Actually, I think this is our first shopping experience as a family, period. So it's doubly exciting. I'm a little bit nervous about feeding her in public and changing her in the public restrooms because this is going to be the first time I ever do that as well. The public restrooms are super duper clean here in Japan, so the cleanliness isn't my concern. My main concern is that I'm not gonna be able to do it like fast enough or as efficiently as I should be, and that she's gonna cry, but hopefully it'll go smoothly. I haven't gotten dressed up for anything in a very long time. I guess I dressed up in that kimono for the Omiya Mairi, but that doesn't really count because that's almost like a costume. I haven't worn nice clothes in a really, really long time. And I'm actually really happy about this outfit. I just bought it. And it's perfect because like the front opens up so I can feed, and it's a long dress so I don't have to like worry about fitting into pants or jeans. That has been a really huge struggle for me. I don't fit into any pants whatsoever because I don't fit into my pregnancy clothes anymore, and I don't fit into my pre-pregnancy clothes. So yeah, I've just been wearing pajamas and skirts or dresses, and it has not been great for my self-esteem. So yeah, that's why I'm really, really happy about this dress. I will show you what it looks like later when I'm like standing up. She's very asleep. She always falls asleep in the car. Nah, but this is the longest car ride you've ever taken. Into reed diffusers right now. I have a great one from Muji in my office, and I feel like they make really good gifts. But I guess maybe not, because you have to know if that person likes that scent. Never mind. These tote bags are so cute.
These look like udders.
This?
Yeah.
What has 100 nipples on it? These would have been great for right after giving birth. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh my god, it is so rainy. We checked the weather like 15 times, and we checked earlier this morning and it said it wasn't going to rain. It said it was going to be partly cloudy, partly sunny, and it's definitely raining. Why is this happening? But thankfully we have awnings all over the place, so it's not really a problem. And also she hasn't woken up once, like at all. She's all cozy. Oh, but she doesn't like the brightness. Okay, she was squinting really hard. Like, stop. Whoa, these are so cute. I mean, they won't fit her. She's way too small. But look. Oh my god, I can't wait till she's big enough to fit in stuff like this.
I like the gray one.
The gray one's so cute. Oh, look at how tiny. I want to match with her so bad. I want to wear matching clothes with my baby. God, we are totally getting this. I want the Pikachu molds. Candies galore at Plaza, which is perfect because we need to get some accessories. I don't know what to call it. We need to get some things for our gingerbread house. Mini marshmallows are perfect. I never see these anywhere in Japan. USA, great.
Also, Tony's Choco Lonely.
Chocolone. Oh, I love Andes. We have to get this, even though they're quite expensive here. Wait a second, aren't Skittles considered not safe for human consumption? Or was that something else?
Oh, you're right. Doesn't mean they're going to stop selling them.
Is this for the gingerbread house as well?
Yes.
Or is it for you?
No, it's for the gingerbread house.
Ooh, what about the colorful marshmallows? Will that work? Frosty nerds. Well, we'll see. A Christmas staple. I'm sad that they're not in those tins, but glad they exist at all. We're gonna get this, right? Even though it's like 1,700 yen? Or no?
It won't go to waste.
It won't go to waste. We'll eat it all. But what if they don't taste that good? She almost never burps. I don't think she's gonna burp.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, she farted, so there's that. Oh, she farted like in my eye. Oh, that's a lot of drool. Oh my god, you look so good as a bear. Okay, it's a whole bunch of days later. The fried chicken is ordered, not from KFC this year though. We got it from Moss Burger. We got the Moschiki from Moss Burger. I actually didn't make it in time for KFC. There is a yoyaku shimekiri. Oh my god, what is that called in English? A deadline for ordering the Christmas fried chicken, and yeah, I missed it, so we had to go with Moss Burger, but I'm pretty happy about that. We always do KFC, so, you know, I could go for a change. That's just an excuse because I missed the deadline. Anyway, all the Christmas gifts are also wrapped. I am hideously bad at wrapping presents, so Mike did like 95% of these. Thank God for him. I just have to now wrap up my family's presents. Everybody's getting air fryers this year. I did not have enough brain power to carefully and thoughtfully come up with like an individual special gift for everybody. So yeah, air fryers. And we already opened the popcorn and ate some. Unfortunately, it is not very good. The caramel ones taste really good, but the cheddar is pretty awful. It's not inedible, but I'm pretty sad that we have to like eat all this now. If you're in Japan and you are craving those like Christmas tin popcorns, do not get this brand. It's no good. And this is Irie's first Christmas ornament. Mike's parents got this to us right away. She's at the top of the tree. Well, baby Grinch is at the top of the tree, but she's right there next to Spidey. And here's all the stuff we got for our gingerbread houses, which we'll be making this week. So these came from Flying Tiger. I think they're only about 1,200 yen or something like that, and they're pretty great, except sometimes the edges aren't very smooth, so you have to use a lot of extra chocolate to kind of fill in the gaps, but regardless, they're pretty awesome. And as you saw, we got most of these from Sony Plaza, like the marshmallows and the nerds. But the other stuff we got from Muji. And I already opened up the marshmallows because I was practicing making my poinsettia, I don't know how to pronounce that, poinsettia cupcakes. I made them last year and they were a very big hit. I'm not gonna lie though, they're not very tasty because they're like 75% marshmallow, but yeah, they're just for aesthetics and they're very pretty, so I'm still gonna make them. I hope I have enough time for that. And finally, here are some Christmas photos we took or tried to take with Irie. Our friend sent us a lot of really adorable Christmas outfits, so we ended up with a bunch and we took as many as possible. Some days were much better than others. And that'll be it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was very thematically messy with a lot of things going on, but that is basically what my first 6 weeks with a baby was like. Now we're just gonna enjoy her first Christmas and her first New Year's or Oshogatsu. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video in 2023. そんじゃまったねー。